a minute. And if you're new here, hello, my name is Deidre, aka Raindrops. And if you are a returning drop, what to do, girl? As you can tell by the title, we're going to be getting into some makeup brushes today. First, my hair is wet. I had a video for this, y'all. I actually had a video for it, and then I erased the footage. This has been in my hair since February 7th. This is March 5th. So it's almost been a whole entire month. This is the QVR Afro Kinky Bulk Braiding Hair. And I wanted some human hair, and I wanted some hair with some texture. It has been very popular in the last few years, going around. And I saw specific YouTubers who installed it, and it was very pretty. This is 16 inches. Before I do my makeup and the brushes, I'm gonna lay my hair away. Like I said, I just wet it. So I like to use mousse. I've been using this pattern, Beauty Mousse. I actually love this. So I just wet it with water and apply mousse and maybe a little bit of gel. It just depends. This hair is it sheds. If you watch any of the videos on the QRV hair, it is bulk hair. Like I said, it comes like in a square. You pull it apart. I actually ordered 14 inches. It was $119 with a little discount code that I used. But they end up sending me 16 inches, which I really wanted. So I was pleasantly surprised. I don't know how it ended up that way, but I love this hair. I'm gonna reuse it. I'm gonna get it again. The only thing is, you can order 3 bundles. You can order 5 bundles together. And then I also saw that you can order the actual 1 bundle. Well, I ran out of hair. I bought 3 initially. I had a small section right here on top, and I ran out of hair. Now you can't tell because I've laid my twist down, and I haven't had to go and get it because I've been wearing my hair like this. So I'm just laying it and putting the mousse on the ends. I love the little natural curls on the ends. But I did notice when I take my fingers through this hair that it has shedding. The way that the hair comes, when you pull it apart, they have shorter pieces. Like, yeah, this is 16 inches, but they've had pieces like 8 to 10 inches. And you can spread it apart and then add it back within the hair, but it still sheds. Like this. And I've already like kind of detangled, so it wasn't as much that came out this time. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use the Miche Beauty to lay my edges and baby hairs down. I really love this Miche now, y'all. I did a review and demo on it on my 10-year-old. So I used it on my shorter pieces of hair just to lay it down, and I like it a lot. It didn't have any buildup, and it actually has a lot of hold. Just gonna tie it up while I do my makeup. can get into these brushes. The crazy thing is I've been wanting some brushes. I've been saying it for like a month now. And look at the universe work. So I've actually had these brushes on my channel probably about 5 years ago, maybe 6. And it is from a brand called BS Mall. And you can order them on Amazon. And they sent me these. Still in the box. I haven't, I want you to see my address, but I haven't, you know, took them out of the box yet. You guys, I've been having a lot going on all month. Medical things with my family, so that's why I haven't been here. So if you are new to the channel and you've been here, I'm so sorry. It's been a lot, but we'll talk about that in another video. This is about the brushes. This is a very cute case. When I ordered my brushes, they did not come like this. They came in the plastic, but this is the easier carrying case. Very cute little packaging. So, let's see. So you open it up this way. And yes, this is very convenient. Now, this is not a mirror, but it's supposed to be, but no. I wish it was glass or maybe like the plexiglass, but this is still a cute carrying case nonetheless. So if you were on the go, you could take them with you. So this is the little calling card. Tells you how to download. You can find them on Instagram as well. Again, this is BS Mall Beauty. And it comes with a little charger. So I assume, yes, you charge this up, turn the light on here. Oh, shoot. How cute. I'm glad I touched it. Well, that is how that works. The only difference, like I said, is the fact that I just wish this was really, really glass. So we're not gonna plug it up. We already saw it. I'm gonna be using my light and my mirror here. But we're gonna try out these little compact brushes and see what look we get. It's gonna be a natural beat, y'all know that. Because I'm not going anywhere. I'm supposed to be going to run errands. But they're calling for like a tornado watch. I don't want to be out in that. So I'm gonna go ahead and prime my face first. And I'm gonna prime with the Makeup Revolution mattifying primer. I bought this a couple of weeks ago. I don't really like it, but I'm going to use it nonetheless because I spent my money on it. It doesn't last. As you can see, it did mattify as soon as I put it on. You can see, but it doesn't stay that way. I ended up having like really a lot of oils peeking through. And I am a oily T-zone girl, so I use a lot of mattifying products. I also use moisture in my skin to help combat that as well. So I'm gonna go in with the Rimmel Stay Matte Primer. And this is not Stay Matte. This is the Lasting Finish Breathable Primer. And then I'm gonna go in and set that with some setting powder. The Huda Beauty and the Ben Nye Topaz powder. And I'm just setting where I would get oily at, which is usually right in my T-zone, my nose area. my chin and my brow. So I'm just gonna remove the plastic from them all. I love the rose gold colors on them. It's very basic, the light colored wood with the rose gold metal. So really quick, we have 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 brushes. Powder brush, angle brush, face flat brush, angle detail brush, eyebrow combination brush, a flame brush, precision crease brush, classic eyeshadow brush, the concealer brush, eyeshadow brush, flat angled eyeshadow brush, a detail brush, a lip brush, and an eyelash brush. And each one tells you exactly what you can use it for. But if you have been on my channel, then you know I like to use brushes for whatever may fit my face that I want to use them for. So I'm going to go ahead and fill in my brows with the Nicka K pencil in dark brown. And I did use the eyelash brush to brush my brows into place. I like these brushes because they're small and fit right in your hand very comfortably. And then I'm gonna go ahead with the LA Girl this is the Pro Concealer in Fawn. I'm gonna clean up my brows with this, but I'm also gonna lay my concealer down under my eyes because I like for it to sit. And I'm gonna blend it out. I'm gonna use this brush, the small pointed detail brush. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and do my foundation, which I like to mix mine. This is the IRL Filter 13.5 by Makeup Revolution. And then I'm going to mix it with the Ulta Beauty mattifying primer. This is their Velvet Matte Full Coverage, and it is the shade Deep Neutral. The brushes are very, very soft. So I'm going to use the little flat face brush to blend this out. So it blends out easy. And again, the brushes are very, very soft. And it's leaving a nice finish behind. I was trying to use all of the brushes by itself. But I don't see a brush that I would really want to use for my contour. Maybe to apply it, I'm going to use a small angle brush. And when I blend it out, I'm going to use one of my regular brushes. but to apply it, I don't do creams. This is the Morphe Glamour Bronze bronzer. So I'm gonna contour my nose here. And I don't do a heavy contour, so you're only gonna see me do like the smallest amount. To blend out the concealed areas, I'm going to use this flat angle brush. And you know, all of these brushes so far are very, very soft. And now I'm going to blend out the concealer under my eyes. I'm going to set it with the Huda Beauty setting powder. Now I'm going to use the foundation brush. And I'm going in with my Maybelline Stay Matte 24 Hour Shade 360. And I'm just gonna set the rest of my face. Now we're gonna go ahead and do our eyes, and I'm gonna use this flat brush to blend out the concealer. And the eyeshadow palette, this is an old one. It's all, I'm going to use, it is by Profusion. It is a brand I think they sell within Walmart. This is their Meadow 10 shade palette. And we're gonna take their fluffy blending brush. And I'm gonna go in with this orangey burnt shade here. More of a, I take that back, it's more of a like a brick, kind of a brick red. So I'm just gonna go into my crease and blend it out. And to go into my crease, I'm gonna use this smaller one. And I'm gonna take this dark brown burgundy shade here. And I'm using the same brush that I applied into my eyelid space. I'm just gonna blend it out. And then I'm going to take this soft, fluffy brush, and I'm going to dip it into that setting powder, and I'm going to go into my brow bone and set that to blend that out so it won't be so harsh. I'm going to take this flat concealer brush and I'm going to go right into this shimmer shade here. It's kind of like a copper. And I'm going to place that on my lid. So I'm going to use the same blending brush to blend out the contour on my nose. And then I'm going to take this small detail brush and I'm going to go in to the Maybelline Studio and create a small wing. Now normally, not this, I use a fine detail brush, smaller. So you can see the difference. So I'm going to try this one out for the sake of using their brushes and try to be as precise as possible and not create anything thick or heavy. And I actually like that. Kind of like this brush as well because it's not tickling my eyes, making my eyes water. And I'm going to go in on my bottom waterline. My eyelashes, I'm going to use the MAC stack. Now, because they have so many small, fine detail brushes, to apply my blushes, I'm gonna have to use what I have because they don't have, you know, I've already used this for the my matte foundation setting powder, so I'm not gonna use this over top of, you know, blush. So I'm gonna go into the Fenty Matchbooks 3 and 5, and I'm going to use this peach shade here to apply under my eyes to make this a little bit more toned down. And then I'm going into number 3. And I'm going to use this orange shade here. And I'm going to kind of stamp it in a circle and bring it up. And I'm also going to apply a little bit on my nose area. Now what I'm also going to do is just take my Moda. This is a foundation fluffy brush. I only use this to blend together all of the makeup. And I'm just going to do it in a patting motion. I'm not swiping it. As you can see the difference of the blend. And this is just like sitting. And then I'm gonna go ahead and apply my lipstick and liner. I'm gonna use the Nicka K lip pencil and Cocoa. And then I'm gonna go over top. This is the Ruby Kisses Butter Balm lip gloss, and this is the shade Tantalize. It is like a very pretty brown. And I'm going to change and come back and take the hair down, and we'll see the final look. Okay, everyone, this is the final look. And yeah, I love it a lot. I love how, like I said, this is the cutest little carrying case. Very, very handy. Like I said, you can travel with this. That's basically what it is, a travel case. Y'all, now we got it stuck. And if you touch the light here, it comes on. But I just want you guys to see, like, it's just not a good mirror. But I guess, like, if you're in a pinch, you can see yourself. It's just not as crisp clear as a mirror. Touch it and turn it out. Again, it's 14 brushes. They're very soft, very blendable. I thought I wasn't gonna like the one that I used under my eyes because it was so soft, but it blended it out just as well as any of my other brushes. They did the job. Y'all, I just love this hair so much. I wish I really had showed you guys the video on it and I had chucked the footage, but I really do love this hair. The brushes really did a really good job in applying and blending out everything. I had no issues, as you guys saw. Again, the brand is BS Mall. And you can find them on Amazon and Instagram. Like I said, I've ordered the brushes from them before and they last quite a long time. I didn't have any issues with them. The only reason that I got more brushes is because I wanted new brushes. But other than that, they lasted me at least a good year before I had any issues like around the brush. You know, it got loose and it came apart. But it was only like a couple of brushes that did that. Other than that, the brushes were great. So I want to thank you guys for tuning into another video. And if you are new here and you like my vibe and this type of content, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, turn on your notifications so you'll be notified every time I upload a video. Leave a like. It helps to get the video pushed into the algorithm so more people can see it. Leave a comment and definitely share the video because sharing is caring. And I will see you guys in my next upload. Peace.